Hello, my dear Aries. This is your love reading for the second half of November 2023. This is not for the single Aries out there, just so you know, only for those who are in some sort of connections. If they have someone there they're heavily thinking about or dealing with, could be in separations or connections, but nevertheless not for the single ones. Also, bear in mind that I pre-shuffle the cards, so we are ready to go. What else? I'm going to be mentioning a lot of signs, but take into consideration that these could be the signs of the persons that you're dealing with, or the signs that either you or your or the person you're dealing with could have in their chart. Just to say that, but mostly pay attention to the energies and the messages. Also, a side note, this is the last day of a 11/11 portal, so whatever wishes you have, perhaps you should write them down in order to start off with the manifestation of those. Okay, so without further ado, also bear in mind the roles can be reversed, so, and not everything will resonate with each and every Aries out there. You know the spiel. So when I cut the deck, the first three cards will be for the person you're dealing with, the second three for your energies, feelings, thinkings, whatever the case may be, with regards to the connection, and then we'll have the challenge for you as well as the outcome in this connection. So let's start. And off we go. So for your person, we have the King of Pentacles. This is an earth energy. Sorry. King of Pentacles, by the way, could be Taurus specifically, but generally this is an earth sign. The Sun might be dealing with a Leo, or they have Leo in their chart. And finally, we have the Four of Wands. This is fire energy. I hope this is all visible, yeah. For your side, we have the Tower. Okay, so, sorry. You have the Tower, and we could be talking about Aries, which is you, by the way, I'm just thinking, and or Scorpio as well. Now we have the Five of Swords, which is air energy, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you should check that out. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, air energies. Queen of Swords could also be Libra, just to say, doesn't have to be. The challenge is the Death. This is a Scorpio energy. Okay, and the possible outcome is the Four of Swords, air signs, air energy. The bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. And we're going to have to clarify to see how this overall energy connects to the remainder of the reading. So, let's start with your person. Like I said, roles can be reversed, so you'll know which one of these are you. This person is a very down-to-earth energy, someone who is... I don't know, I'm getting, you know, the whole thing about someone who can find enough time for work, but also for pleasure as well. Could be a father or a mother figure. These are quote cards. They normally indicate the gender, but if it's a collective reading, it can be, you know, whatever resonates. It could be a female or a male energy. But they, like I said, could be a father or a mother figure. This is someone who really, I don't know, they feel, and usually they are, I mean, earth signs normally are quite down to earth as well, who get to enjoy and just, you know, whatever day has to offer. It's not just about the money, especially with this card in particular. So, the Sun. This is someone who is either very happy or joyful as we speak, or they feel abundant or joyful or happy. But also this could be about someone who may want this in their life as well. Or this could be someone who, in addition to all of this, sees this connection as something that has a potential to be very abundant. With the Four of Wands, this could be a very solid foundation that we are talking about. So this connection might have been a connection, either a soulmate connection. It could have been a marriage for some of you. If not, then this connection had some really solid foundations. And but in general, like looking at this person here, they seem to be they might be thinking about this connection or foundations that they have with you, or vice versa, depending on the role, as something very solid. But it could also talk about them going, sort of making good foundations for themselves in their life and trying to stay positive or optimistic. We're going to have to clarify. This person, on the other hand, a lot of air signs, air energies, like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Tower, like I said, we could be talking about Scorpio. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. So sorry, I don't know why I said that. We could be talking about Aries or sorry, my bad, Scorpio too. But usually it's about the death, and somehow I confuse the both. However, we have the death here. Anyway, so Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know who this is for you. Is it you or the other person? The Tower. There is a definite breakup in this communication or situation, like the foundations that might have been very strong, or maybe they were never strong. These are crumbling down, and this person here, be it you or the other person, is feeling it through their core. I want to say it might have happened abruptly. Maybe it was happening, but someone wasn't paying attention, and now it's hitting them like to their core, is what I want to say. But it always happens. When universe wants to step in and say something, they want to just sort of indicate that the whole thing was either not on healthy legs, so to put it, on healthy foundations, and maybe it's time to either rebuild the connection from the scratch, or just to allow for individuals to rebuild, not without this other person. So we're gonna have to clarify to see. But whatever this person is feeling is most definitely a very horrific feeling. There is a lot of sense of I feel a lot of bad energy, like someone is not really good in their skin going through this whole situation. And I must tell you, the Tower in itself is a very, very strong and painful energy. It's a disaster. It's an upheaval. Anyway, moving on. The Five of Swords. Whoever this is, they are absolutely in their head. So much so. By the way, I want to say to some of you, not all of you, depending on who you are, maybe you have people around you who are giving you advices that are not good for you. Just looking at the imagery, I'm just saying, doesn't have to be the case for all of you. And it's just creating more and more mental confusion in your head. However, even if it's not the case, or if it's the other person, I don't know. Like I said, not everything would either resonate with all of you, and you can reverse the roles if something resonates. This is someone who is really, really overthinking things, but they are really in their head, and it's giving them a lot of stress and anxiety. It's almost like the Nine of Swords, but this is something that, I want to say their own doing, because, regularly with the Five of Swords, it's about someone who wants to win at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, the win, especially after the Tower, seems pointless. Like, Yeah, but who am I going to share this with? This could also be someone who is very stubborn, my way or highway. Once again, circling back to the whole shallow victory kind of, or hollow victory kind of situation. But also could have very wrong advisors, should that be of any relevance. This is just for the some of you. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be the energy. By the way, this is like with court cards, we normally say he or she, depending if it's Queen or King. However, in general readings that's not possible because, this is a collective reading. So this energy, let's talk about this energy. There is some sort of sense of, I want to say, someone is getting wiser now. It's like knowing the full truth and nothing but the truth about the situation. And this person now knows that they have to act accordingly, logically, like on the basis of logic and truth and honesty and integrity, not emotionally. Not This is someone who now has to operate from the place of honesty, like I said, integrity. No more selling BS, no more buying BS kind of a situation. We're gonna see what this is all about. Now, the challenge is obvious, I would say. Either this whole thing is gonna survive the tower because it was much needed and then come to the next level, or is it gonna fade away forever? But it's a now or never kind of situation. That's why we have it in the challenge. Is it gonna be ended for good, or is there a space for the rebirth, but this time on a much more solid foundations? Endgame, listen, the Four of Swords indicates healing. Either individual or within this connection, I don't know, we're gonna have to clarify. And it also could be indicating someone's taking their time off, perhaps, to sort of allow for the healing to take place. Like I said, either individually or within this connection, clarifiers will be there for us. The Page of Pentacles, for whichever reason, the Page of Pentacles and the overall energy is even a potential of this situation feels like there is some sort of, this is what everything rides upon or on, I want to say. There is either, the pages are usually talking about communication, so maybe someone has to come in with some sort of offer. Usually we can talk about tangible things with pentacles, but pentacles in themselves, there is some, if there was an idea in the form of Ace of Pentacles, now the page is coming in and having, after brainstorming that idea, coming in to make that offer and make it a reality, to sort of manifest it. So maybe this whole thing is riding on that. Let's see. Let's start with the clarifiers. Why is the King of Pentacles for this person here? Whoever this is, they are very grounded, like I said, and they know how to work hard, but also enjoy life as well. We have one, no, this is too many. I'm going to take this, but not these. Too many. So far we have Son of Wands. Now the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is not the most reliable energy. This is fire energy. So the Fool at the bottom of the deck. With the Knight of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, this is a fiery energy that is could be very passionate about something, but then again could be a little bit of in and out, because as much as they're passionate, that fire, that spark about something can easily sort of die out, is what I'm trying to say. So this is a person who might seem a little bit flighty. saying one thing, doing other things, and could be even considered a little bit foolish by this King of Pentacles, or this, whoever this is. Maybe even juvenile in some shape or form. Let me think for the others of you. This could also speak about, let's see what else, so that we can sort of have a better idea. What about the King of Pentacles? One more, please. For, oh well, I almost forgot. This is a reading for the sign of Aries. Do forgive me, Aries. So for this person, why is the King of Pentacles here? You want it? Okay, I'll take you. Mother of Cups or the Queen of Cups. Okay, how interesting. And the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel this energy is, first of all, like I said, a very grounded energy. There is no, like, there are no excessive behaviors with this person. They also, like I said, and I'm repeating myself, someone who can work hard but also enjoy. This could also be someone, it could be a person, a sort of a, with a dual energies, someone like with both masculine and feminine, which is nothing, you know, sexual or anything. It's just all of us have both of these energies. They may be very practical, very down to earth, but also very lovable, and their love could be also the source of healing. I'm sorry. Somehow they're dealing with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also someone who is coming in with some sort of information. So this person perhaps might be waiting for this, could be a fire sign. However this resonates. But they might be quite enjoying their life even while waiting, perhaps. And do have a lot of love to give to themselves, perhaps, and they're just not like, I just don't feel them, like I feel they're comfortable in their own skin. And I somehow feel whether this flighty energy comes in or not, it's not gonna change much for this person. It's gonna still, this person is still gonna be very down to earth and very loving, you know. It's like nothing's gonna change their MO. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, they might be dealing with someone who is either wearing a false mask, which means a lot of things. It could be someone doing something, saying something else. This could be literally, this could be also talking about someone who is not showing their true intentions, or this person is not not intentions but emotions, I wanted to say, or it's this person as well. I don't know, maybe there is also some secrecy in the whole situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but it's just, you know, maybe someone is just keeping their thing, their life or whatever is happening to themselves, not, you know, not really wanting to share, if nothing else. Just some ideas that I'm getting. The Sun, why is the Sun here for this person? Their disposition could also be very joyful and sunny and bright, you know, or they could just be focusing on the best thing, and like whatever positive things they have around them at this time to be grateful for. Honestly, with the 19, this is 20 as a sum, and it's a choice to be happy, choice to go after whatever makes you happy. But let's see, why is the Sun here for this person here? I'm just going to take you. Thank you. And this is Five of Cups. Okay, so it could also talk about someone who might have been thinking that perhaps this connection was really, really abundant and happy and joyful. But then something happened, and with the Five of Cups, you know, there is a lot of sadness or regret. But still, once again, I feel like this person is, despite this sadness or regrets, you know, they're trying to stay focused on the positive things in life that life has to offer. That's strongly what I'm getting for this person. They might also, for whichever reason, don't even ask why, with this horse, might be while in the regret sort of situation, might be feeling like they have been used perhaps in some shape or form by this other person. And I don't know where it's coming from. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is most definitely doing their best in this positive attitude, no matter the regret or sadness whoever caused them this situation. They're oriented towards their own success, perhaps balance, and now they it's like, you know, maybe they deserve this equal give and take. That's what the positive thinking is. Like, I deserve, or if this is you, I deserve an equal give and take and nothing else. What else about the Sun? Do we have anything else about the Sun? Like I said, this could be you, this could be the other person. Once again, yeah, so two. This time we have Justice, could be dealing with a Libra or someone who has a lot of a Libra in their chart, or this could be your energy. Ten of Cups. This situation with the Ten of Cups and Four of Wands definitely speaks about soulmate energies. For me, with these two in particular, possibly even a marriage. But someone felt, I don't know why, but used with this horse. It's just the feeling that I'm getting. Generally, this person is really interesting. They do this, like, whatever it is that they've been through, obviously some sadness, some regret, or feeling used or whatever. They kind of they are surrendering themselves to the will of the universe, trying to be grateful for everything that they actually have. The Sun, the Justice as well. It's like surrendering to the will of the universe. Like it's gonna happen the way it's destined to happen. Justice could also talk about legal proceedings. Doesn't have to be for all of you. And if that's the case, they're still trying to see something good within that situation. Ten of Cups, I feel like it's like this whole thing revolves around marriage. For some of you, if not, then this is but that's the card, especially with the 4-1. It's, either way, I feel it's like I'm gonna be fine no matter what, is what I'm getting. It's very interesting. But I must say that there is definitely karma happening in this situation. This person, whoever this one is, they do deserve this happiness. The Sun is a very good indication for that. In this person deserves it with the Justice, because I think karma is coming in, and they're gonna be feeling good about it. The things that were unjust will be made just. Now, is it by someone or just by karma? I wouldn't know. But most definitely, I don't know, I feel a lot of like this person can, you know, they can feel sadness or regret, but they can sort of, you never know. And not just that, it's not about hiding things. It's about choosing to focus on the good things. A very strong feeling. Once again, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is, they know that they deserve equal give and take. And maybe if that was in question, that's why the justice is now in play. Like I said, could be a legal proceeding for some of you because there was no equal give and take, and someone spilled some sort of cups, and now it's like, yeah, okay. Maybe there is a 10 of cups elsewhere waiting for me, for example. Or this could just be the whole thing that someone is trying to find the balance in the situation and some structure in their life. And they're quite successful with that. So why the Four of Wands? So like I said, this could be how they viewed this connection, like something very solid. At one point, maybe they still do think that. Or it could be that they are trying to build their own foundations for themselves with or without this connection. Let's see, what is the Four of Wands? For me, it's usually the card of marriage, but whatever it is for you or for the person you're dealing with. Why the Four of Wands? What's with the Four of Wands? Also, this card talks about some sort of celebrations. So we'll see. Four of Wands for this person. Thank you. What is this? This is Three of Cups. Okay, once again, the card of celebrations. Maybe this person, I don't know, but it seems it's like this person is most definitely focused on trying to live a very positive life. Perhaps even mingle with people, you know, with the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. If you see a lot of people, you know, having fun, this could be someone who is trying to, you know, be around people, just sort of having fun, enjoy themselves, or whatever. Once again, three. They are going through some sort of elevation, could be spiritual one or not, but definitely with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they do have plans for the future now. In the meantime, why not have some fun? Or just sort of mingle with people, avoid being alone, whatever this is. You want it to pop out, and I'll take you. And we have the Mother of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, could be a Leo energy or any fire energy, but I want to say this person, I cannot escape this. Like with the Queen of Wands, this is someone who, when they enter the room, they lit it up. It's like someone who is, when they are joyful, they are really contagious. Like they spread joy, but also they are very determined whenever they sort of. So maybe they are quite determined to find that joy again, no matter what happens in this situation. The world is here. So is the cycle end completely? I'm fine. Is it gonna sort of progress to the next and better level? I'm fine again. Once again, be that you or the other person. Let's see this other person. Why is the Tower here? This is an upheaval in this person's life, most definitely. They feel it to the core. The world, like I said, something ended. Something ended. Yeah, and obviously something within a relationship situation. What else about the world? Sorry, the Tower. But never mind. Ace of Swords. So someone, yeah. It almost feels like in the midst of this chaos and this ending, a very abrupt ending for this person, they kind of had some epiphany. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. They know that something has to, like, This is why I say always for the wheel in a different deck, and it's just, you know, there are three people on the wheel, and then the third has to fall off the wheel for the remaining two to stay together. When I say someone, doesn't have to be a third party situation. It could be just something that is coming in between, and that might be the revelation for this person as well. Or they could also wanting to sort of have some, I don't know, but I feel like this is more of an epiphany for this person. And but whatever this is, the universe stepped in. The universe stepped in. This was destined to happen because someone has to be either woken up or is just gonna fall down, and fall through this whole situation. And I have a strong feeling that this person needed to wake up as well. And now they do have some sort of epiphany. They are also perhaps preparing to have some sort of communication with this other person and hoping to have good luck on their side. By the way, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, with the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. They want to have good luck. But also here's the thing. They know that this is the turning point. It's like they're wishing for the best possible resolution as well. But they might sort of are going through some karmic situation. This might have been a karmic situation, or maybe now something's happening to them, and the universe most definitely stepped in. Let's move on. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords for this person? It's an either-or situation. Looking at the challenge itself, is there a possibility for a rebirth? Yes, there is, but it's in the challenge position. Is there a possibility for this to die forever? Of course, but it's still in the challenging position. Oh, something rides on the Page of Pentacles. So, I'm sorry, Five of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. This person has so much on their mind, have been through a lot of overthinking. Maybe they even thought about all the bad advices they got, or maybe they went through all the fact that they perhaps were stubborn, because with this card there's a lot of stubbornness. It's my way or highway. That's why we call them hollow victories. Whatever this is, they've been through quite a lot of mental conflict within themselves, and now they're preparing to come in to this other person with some communication. Travel or relocation might be involved. Doesn't have to be the case. This is just for a handful of you. But they most definitely are getting ready to communicate, and they know that it has to happen fast. Even if they don't, the communication, a very essential one, will take place very fast. The Ace of Wands, they definitely want to manifest a fresh new start. And they want to, I want to say, speak their truth, especially with this Queen of Swords here. King or Queen of Swords, don't mind the gender in the collective reading. This is someone who now knows everything and want to introduce the fairness, integrity, honesty in the situation, and do not sell BS, and someone who does not take BS as well. So let's see what else for the Five of Swords for this person. Okay, and what do we have? The Fool. The Fool could be a Pisces energies. I also, I always say it's Aries for the Fool. Why? Because it's a zero. The Aries as a sign, I know it's the Emperor, the King of Wands and all that, but for me it's always the Fool as well, because they are the pioneers in life. Don't ask me why. Anyway, so let's move on. They do know that they have to communicate something, is this you or this other person, and that is about something, a fresh new start of some sort, something that perhaps made them was very scary to this person before, but now they know they have to kind of get rid of all the fears and worries and just do it, hoping that it'll be good. And now they are preparing, after a lot of brainstorming and whatever this is, to come in with the communication about this to this other person. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they might have been flirting with this whole concept, like, should I jump, should I not jump? Yeah. Let's see the Queen of Swords. Oh, and we immediately have the Tower once again. Aries, Scorpio as well, and the, oh my God, Aries. This is you, man. This is you, Aries. I have to say, and the Father of Wands, which is King of Wands. You might have some snakes around you, just to say. Also indication of some sort of a soulmate connection, because we have both Mother and Father of Wands. Mother and Father of Wands. Okay, this is interesting. This must be you, because this is Aries. This is Aries. This is Aries per se. This is Aries and Scorpio, but still. Never mind that. So let's just talk about this. This person here, which I am assuming is you, now have a full understanding of why the Tower happened. Okay, and it might have something to do, because the King of Wands is a first and foremost, like I said, the pioneer, especially a self-made in the sense of some sort of career, money situation. This is someone very career, job, money oriented energy person. So they know, or you know, or they know. I don't know who this is. I'm just telling you that it can go both ways. You can see what resonates to whom. This person knows that they are at a crossroad. They've been procrastinating something for a very long time, and now it's time to choose the path. And now they do know, and they whatever this is, they're choosing the path that they haven't been on, I'm guessing, with this Fool that requires leap of faith, because like, whatever caused the Tower, they are fully aware of it right now, and they are gonna sort of come in with some sort of information. Could be, for some of you, work-wise. That might be a sort of essential for this connection. I don't know, but most definitely, a fire sign again. This is most probably you, but take it how it resonates. This is knowing that this person, they know that they are at a crossroad, and that they have to make a decision and choose. Okay, move on. Death or rebirth? That's the challenge. Let's see, why do we have the Death card here in the challenge position, please? Okay, so Nine of Swords, absolutely. The concept of ending is giving someone a lot of anxiety. a lot of sleepless nights, maybe even crying. Doesn't have to apply to your situation, but this is most definitely something very painful. Someone maybe has nightmares or has trouble sleeping, but most definitely they are tortured about the concept of this death, because they most definitely see this connection as the sun, the ultimate joy and happiness. Yeah, but that's the challenge for them. Like, what else? Oh, how many? Okay, I'll take two, it's okay. The Five of Swords. I don't know if you see. Once again, we are bringing back. Listen, this whole challenge is for this person here, I must say, with this person. There is a lot of stubbornness. They might be in hurting and in pain and not sleeping well or having nightmares and being absolutely devastated by the possibility of ending, and they still have a lot of internal conflicts about it, or stubbornness, or my way or highway. That's what they are dealing with. Or, by the way, the death, I want to say, can speak about transformation. So that might be the challenge for this person to transform the way they transform their MO and maybe deal with their ego or deal with whatever this is. And I'm sorry to say, but obviously whoever is the problematic one is the Emperor. This is Aries. So they are going through this Nine of Swords. They have to deal with this stubbornness. They have to transform themselves, because the Emperor is a wise person, man or a woman, depending on your situation. They have to wisen up, transform. Anyway, and Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is all about making proper plans for the future, but the future that will actually yield results, much needed ones. You know, let's talk about the Four of Swords in the outcome. This is about this is timestamped, so it could be only by the end of November, or altogether. Mother of Pentacles. This is Queen of Pentacles, which could be Capricorn or Virgo. Okay, and we have the Daughter of Wands, which is the daughter is the Page of Wands. Sun is the Knight. I always have to forget. Remember that. Oh, once again, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This whole thing requires a very specific kind of set of skills. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I saw a snake once again. But, yeah. The Page of Wands, like, from where I'm sitting, there was gonna be this fire sign, this Page of Wands, coming in with some sort of communication, which we kind of see, that will allow for the healing in this situation to take place. That involves this. You could be dealing, like I said, with a Capricorn or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be the case, but it might be the mother of your child or father of your child, depending on your gender. Look at this. For some of you, this could mean something. Okay, just the imagery, of course, but maybe dealing with this person whom you see like a mother, like a perfect mother figure. This is someone who is very grounded, has healing energies as well, and is someone you like to turn to for whatever, being this Queen of Pentacles. We started off with the King of Pentacles. another indication of a soulmate connection. But in addition to that, this could be just talking about, I feel like there is communication coming in from this fire sign that will allow healing that involves this earth sign. Could be a mother or a father figure. And it has something to do with proper futures for the plan. Future plans, proper plans for the future, if I could just talk. Okay. And it's all about whatever this communication is, it's about this particular offer coming in. This could talk about whatever this offer is. This whole thing rides on it, like offer of love, of apology, of a brand new financial, career-wise start, however this resonates with you. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Ooh. With the Romance Angels Oracle cards. What do we have for Aries with regards to this particular reading here? Any messages for Aries in this love connection we just talked about? What else? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Like I said, confirmation twice we got it for the soulmate connection. So someone is either praying or is visualizing or is meditating or is setting their intentions to the universe to call in the soulmate or bring so that this relationship could be brought back together. Okay. Anything else? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Like I said, this whole thing is talking about the outcome and the reading as well. So there is a possibility that someone will be very successful in healing situation, so that the love life or the level of commitment may reach the next better level. And by the way, bear in mind that your life is your own choice, how you want to live it. It's your choice, so you should never listen to tarot solely. Of course, it can be a guidance. Anything else? And make the effort to wrap this up. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for whomever this is, obviously, there are steps to take. There are things to do. And if someone has to make the effort, because obviously this love, for some of you, like I said, this will not resonate with each and every one of you, is a great love that is worth taking the steps. And someone is guided to take those steps. Whoever that is, be that you or the person you're dealing with. The bottom of the deck, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So obviously someone will be doing that in the end game, which will allow the situation to heal with this earth energy, possibly. Anyway, I wish you the best. If this didn't resonate, please watch my previous videos or stay tuned for the next. In the meantime, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And have the great remainder of the day. And bye. Thank you.